Welcome back to Everyday Talk. Once again, I am your host, Lamar ChampMaker Wright, and it is that time of the week for all your news breaks over the past week, your Netflix and chill. I'm going to give you a nice series that you guys can, just chill out with your main boo and watch this Netflix and chill series. And then also, we have the WTF headline of the week. So we're going to get right to it, guys. Senate hears opening arguments against Trump in the historic impeachment trial. Let me just say this hearing is a scam, you guys. It is a scam. It's all Hollywood, right where Trump comes from. I am not big on political issues, but right is right, wrong is wrong. You have to do the right thing. So this is what an impeachment hearing is, or a trial is. It is only meaningful if the American people can have confidence in the fairness of the process. Only then will the trial verdict be worthy of respect. You guys hear what I'm saying? So since it went to the Senate is full of Republicans, and they're going to find loopholes and ways to try to get Trump out of this impeachment. That shouldn't be that way. We are in a country that's built on law. Let's keep the law. We are a country that's built on law. And our law does not, no one is above the law. But in this process, they are showing that a person can be above the law. Mr. McConnell is advocating trial procedures that would undercut any possibility of a fair trial. Trump and his Senate allies are trying to make their own rules, not allowing testimony or evidence on his abuse of power. The man got impeached for abuse of power. Now he's on trial, but you're not allowing evidence of his abuse of trial or testimony of his abuse of power. I'm sorry. How can we have a trial where he had got impeached on abuse of power, but you are not allowing evidence or testimony? Man, come on, man. I can't even talk about that no more, man. It don't even make sense, man. This shit is Hollywood, right where Trump came from. I don't care what side of the fence you stand on with Trump. Wrong is wrong, right is right. And if you're a true American, you will want a real trial, not a play trial, not a Hollywood trial. You would want they're undercutting us as Americans. How about that? Moving on to some more concerning issues. China has a virus called the coronavirus. Man, a travel ban has been issued for residents of Wuhan, China. They are not allowed all urban buses, subways, ferries, and long-distance passenger transport are suspended in the city at the epicenter of the outbreak. The notice said citizens should not leave the city unless they are on special conditions. This is a terrible virus, man, but keep listening because it gets worse. The virus has killed 17 people and infected more than 550 people throughout China. The virus has spread it, guys. It has spread it to the United States, Thailand, Japan, and South Korea. And it's also in the United States right now with one confirmation with a man that's over in Seattle has it after coming back from visiting China. So I don't know how you guys feel about that travel ban. I'm for it. I am for it. What is the coronavirus, you might ask? It can be as minor as a cold, or it can be as serious as the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome and SARS. So it's a respiratory virus. It attacks your respiratory system, and it has flu-like symptoms. So if you guys have the flu or whatnot, or if you think you have the flu, make sure you guys go get checked out so they can confirm it, yay or nay. I think over here on the East Coast, Midwest, where I am, we really don't have to worry about it. The West Coast, you really have to be on alert because it is one confirmation. This virus can be passed from animals to humans, and they think that's where the outbreak broke out in China, was at a fish and meat market. And so, but they also said more people are getting, there's more confirmations of other people that are getting the illness that haven't been there. Also, a little bit of sad news, man. My boy Ozzy Osbourne reveals that he has Parkinson's. Man, if you guys don't know who everybody has to know who Ozzy Osbourne is. I grew up in my late teens, early 20s watching his show on MTV, The Osbournes. Ozzy said, "I'm not good with secrets." That's why he let everyone know that he was diagnosed with Parkinson's. He also says he has stage 2 Parkinson's. Ozzy said right now his Parkinson's, he would describe it as mild. If you guys used to watch the Osbourne show, Ozzy kind of had, he had traits of having Parkinson's then with his, involuntary movements and some of his slurred speech. But who knows? But he just was diagnosed with it, and he let the cat out of the bag. Hopefully, they're going to be working with the best doctors. But, Ozzy Osbourne is, one of my favorite artists. I listen to his group, Black Sabbath, all the time. Everybody who's in the gym with me, they know all of Ozzy's songs because we work out to those songs. So, yeah, best to Ozzy and his family, and hopefully they find a good doctor and a medication that can help him recover. You guys keep it tuned in, locked in here. We're going to come back with Netflix and chill. Welcome back. This is your Netflix and chill segment. Listen, I watch a lot of Netflix, as you guys know. So I want to just be able to help you out, to let you sit next to your boo and enjoy Netflix and chill. Or if you're just a Netflix junkie that's watched all the series that that you've watched and just can't find anymore, well, let me help you. The series that I am going to recommend for you to binge watch this week is The 100. You guys got to watch this. There is 6 seasons to this. It's a great series if you're into sci-fi. I love sci-fi. The 100 will satisfy all your binge needs, all your Netflix junkie needs. It's called The 100. The 100 is a sci-fi series that is very good. I'm going to give you a little bit of it. So what happens is that there is a lot of nuclear, there must have been a bomb that went off on Earth. All the population, the human population, had to retreat in space, and they lived on spaceships for about 100 years because of the fallout had to clear before they can come down and the radiation levels be safe enough so that they can live. So while they're living up on these spaceships, people who were born never even seen Earth, they had scientists, teachers, they really had their own civilization on this spaceship. That's what it was built for. But they didn't know or not if or when the Earth was able to be safe again. So what they did was they got some criminals that were kids. They got some criminals and they put them in a spaceship and sent them down to Earth, and that was their test to see if the Earth was actually safe, man. And once they got down here, they discovered that there was already people still here that survived the radiation. You guys got to check it out. It's a nice, great series. Like, they sent this group of teenage kids down here. They didn't know if they would live or not. So the kids were under the impression that they were on this great survival mission to go look at Earth to start the civilization. They didn't know what they were risking. They didn't know that they were risking their lives because nobody actually knew if the radiation levels were all the way down so life can sustain itself. Go check that out. That is my recommendation to you. It's a six season series called The 100. They might be having more of them come out. It's a great series if you like sci-fi, and it's a great series for you to watch with your man or for the man to watch with his boo. There it is. Keep it locked in here. We are coming back with the WTF headline of the week. We all know what WTF means. What the fuck headline of the week? Welcome back. Are you guys ready for your what the fuck headline of the week? WTF headline of the week. Here we go. Brace yourselves, guys. Brace yourselves. I should start calling these the stupidest headlines of the week, but we're going to stick with the what the fuck headline of the week. Philadelphia man robs pharmacy because of sick child. That's what he says. He had a sick child, so he robs a pharmacy. Hold on. Hands cashier note saying you have 15 seconds to give it up. Wait a minute, though. My boy, you're in this pharmacy. If your child is sick, you get no medicine. You get nothing to help him. You rob the pharmacy for cash. Boy, if you don't get your ass out of here and go somewhere and sit down, you got to be the dumbest in the world to hand a note saying that you got a sick, that you sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I got to rob you because I got a sick child at the house. But you didn't take no medicine, boy. I can't respect that. I can't. Now, if you did some John Q shit, y'all remember John Q? The movie John Q? If you did some John Q shit, man, I would respect you. But I can't respect you, man, when you go in there and hand over a note saying that you got to rob them because you got a sick child, but you didn't steal no damn medicine. Nothing. Man, this is what the fuck moment of the week. The WTF moment of the week, and you made it. Philadelphia man robs pharmacy because of sick child. Hands cashier note saying you have 15 seconds to give it up. Boy, you should have said you got 15 seconds to give up some cough syrup, some Theraflu, some Halls. Boy, you ain't got no sick child at home. You taking money and you in the pharmacy to get your boy better with some medicine you could have took. I appreciate all you guys tuning in, man. That is the WTF moment of the week. Remember, every Tuesday we will have a full podcast show dropping every Tuesday with new co-host. Every Wednesday we will be doing the news breaks, Netflix and chill, and the WTF moment of the week. That's every Wednesday. And then I will also always do my fight predictions. And again, I appreciate all you guys for listening, tuning in, and supporting the podcast. We are doing nothing but trying to get better. Also, if you guys have any ideas or anything that you want to discuss, or any comments that you guys want to make, give us some feedback. Hit the message button, give us some feedback. Or if you're listening via social medias, go ahead, comment on there. Let us know what we got to do. What can we do to make the show better? Or let us know just how we're doing in general. I appreciate all the feedback, negative and positive. We want it all. And again, until next time, it's your host, Lamar ChampMaker Wright.